everybody. Hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing, everybody? My name is Snowy Lotus. Welcome back to the Snowy Show. It is Wednesday, June 10th, 2026. It is 9:05 p.m. I'm approximately 5 minutes and 5 seconds late. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? Jose, Avalon. Oh, Ave? I think it was Ave, right? Ave? I think it was Ave. Hello, Avalon. Welcome back. 6:05 for me? Oh, okay. All right. Don't gotta brag. Let's, how we doing, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Hopefully y'all had a good night. We're having a day. You're in the past, I know. I'm in the future. All right. So on today's show, we're doing story prompts. Story prompts. Yay. I am tired. I'm very tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It was so hot at work. No, not Ave. Sorry. I read it. I'm like, is that? I'm sorry I didn't come to the past 5 streams. You were counting? That's crazy. It's okay, Jose. Like I've said, and I will always say, if you can't make it to a stream, don't worry about it. All I cared about is that you made it to a previous stream. That's it. You are under no obligation to ever come back, but if you do, I appreciate it. Hello, Ron Weasley. Ave. Okay, it's Ave, not Ave. I'll try to remember that. Anyway, I haven't read ACOTAR yet. Avalon, forgive me. Forgive me. I know, I'm awful. I'm awful. I get it. Yes, you have. What? What? So I've read the book and I don't even know about it? Really? Really? Okay. Yeah, hi Ron Weasley. You don't gotta say it evilly. My friend Molly fell playing 3 pitch today and broke her wrist. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That sucks. Was she probably gonna be out for the next, like, what, year? That sucks. That's a shame. Hopefully they can recover fast. They're younger, so hopefully they can recover quicker. Okay, everybody. So what we're doing today is story prompts. Story prompts. Was it good, Snow? Yes. Yes. The fall was low-key funny, though. Okay. Well, if you all had a good time, then, you know, wrong. And our tournament is next week. Oh, brother. Bro. What, like, how integral is she to the team? I shoved myself into the washer and started spinning. Okay. All right, Jose. That's great. So are you, like, in the washer right now? Like, as you're typing this? Okay. So, today we're doing story prompts, everybody. If you don't know what story prompts is, essentially what it is I come up with a prompt, and I got to try to come up with a story related to that prompt. Our first prompt is loud, okay? Loud. So we got to come up with the first, best, and most unique time I was loud. Very fun, very fun. Very fun. Very fun indeed. I'm going to Niagara Falls next week. Ah, I've been there with your class. Are you going on the United States side or the Canadian side? That place is very pretty. Very, very pretty. Snowy's officially a snowman now. Yeah, I am. Sorry, I didn't want to. I don't want to have to tell you like this, but you know, it just kind of came out. No more ice oni. What? Canadian side? Oh shoot, nice. Okay, all right. Yeah, I hope you had fun. I hope you have fun. It's very pretty. Hopefully you'll be able to like go down and like get splashed by the water. I didn't get to do that, but it looked fun. It looked fun. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to Niagara Falls next week on Wednesday. Is that like, are you going or are you not going? Yes, I am spinning. Oh my God, Jose, get out of the washer. What? Get out of the washer. That's like dangerous. That's like dangerous. I don't want to go with the English class though, because they are so, what are they, annoying? Do they have some annoying people in there? Hello, Lacey. Welcome back. Welcome back, Lacey. I hope you had a good, hopefully you had a good weekend. Were you here yesterday? What day is it? I don't remember. I don't remember. Lacey, we're doing story prompts. We're doing story prompts today. I think, have you been here for story prompts? I think you've been here for story prompts. They're really freaking rude and disrespectful. Oh yes, I see what you're saying. I never liked those kinds of classes. I'm loud all the time in chat. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. You were always yelling in chat. You were yelling at me specifically, which is like, okay. Okay. No, I hate rude and disrespectful people. Yeah, they're not good. Okay. Should I record this? I will. Yes. Okay. We will record it. I am still working. Oh yeah, I've been here. Okay. I wasn't sure. So anyway, yeah, so the story prompt we have today is loud. One of the kids in English class got into a fist fight with her sister this morning. Okay. All right. Well, I don't understand why like some people can't just like chill out and just go to school and just go to their classes. Go to lunch, hang out with some friends after, maybe go to a club. Like, why does there always have to be like something crazy going on? Like, why does there need to be chaos all the time? All the time, just always chaos. Hello, the real Kokichi Oma? I don't know. Kokichi Oma, how are you? We're telling stories today. We're telling stories. Okay, so before we get too off tangent, or derailed, I'm finishing a project right now, so I won't talk much. So that's okay, Lacey. Get your work done. I am second screen content. I am second screen content for your viewing pleasure. Okay, so the first, what was the first time I remember being very loud? What was the first time I remember being very loud? Chat, what was the first time you remember being loud? Tell me that. Tell me that, chat. What was the first time I remember being really loud? She punched the... You just call me Sal if that's easier. I mean, if that's what you want me to call you, I can call you that. I scream, sing very terribly. Okay. She punched the principal? What was she just like swinging? What is this? What is the situation? Okay. Anyway. Hello, Toothless. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, what was the first time I was loud? What's the earliest I remember ever being like super loud? I was very loud when my friend Grace didn't catch the ball. Once a kid got body slammed by our principal. I remember in what was it? I remember in middle school, one of our teachers telling a story about how he had to like body slam a kid because the kid was like just assaulting another teacher. Like, it's crazy. Crazy. I was very loud when I was a baby and I cried. And as a kid, I cried. Same. Honestly, same. Same, Avalon. Me too. Me too. Gosh, what was the first time? I don't remember the first time. First time. Like being loud, like not like maybe just like yelling. Gosh, I don't know. I want to say when I was younger, and maybe when I was at like the pool. I'm going to sub to you now. Thank you, Sal. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We stream every night. We stream every night around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My mom said that when I was a baby, I never really cried, except for when my older brother was being annoying. Okay. I used to think if I cried loudly, people would notice and want to help calm me down. Then it never happened. That's not good. I don't like our principal. She won't let us play actual baseball. Only 3-pitch. What? There's a difference? Why is that? Why won't she let you actually play baseball? That seems like a weird... Seems like a weird restriction. Okay. I have like... The one of the first ones that comes to mind... No... Because I don't really like yell too much, so it's kind of hard. Baseball is dangerous. The speed and trajectory of the ball. Yeah. I gotta go now, but I'll be back. Okay, Sal, you have a good rest of your night. Appreciate you joining. Gosh, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. See, now I want to say when I was younger, when I used to go to the pool. But I don't remember a specific memory. Screw it. We're going to say that. Okay. So. Pool. Okay. So, back when I was younger, we used to live in a different house. Used to live in a condo. Have you had a kid ice owning before? No. It's too dangerous, I guess, because baseball is harder ball. Not to mention the fact she installed 4 cameras in what? What does that have to do? Do you play horror games on stream? No, I can't do horror games. It's too much for me. I can't watch horror movies. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too much for me. I did during Halloween last year. Yeah, I did during Halloween last year. Oh, it was too much. I played like a horror Minecraft map. Mine has at least 50. What? That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, back when I was younger, we used to live in a condo, and in the condo, the complex it was in, they had a pool, and the pool is where I would spend most of, if not all, my summers. It was a pretty decent sized pool, and I have very, very fond memories of going down to that pool, messing around, running around, going into like being in the kiddie section, and going deeper and deeper. I remember I remember trying or not being allowed to go into the like deep section, because there was there's a diving board that you could jump off, and I always remember wanting to jump off the diving board because it just seemed so cool, but I never did. I also remember one time we found a snake in the grass, like around the pool. It was like a big deal when I remember. I remember it was like a bigger deal than like it actually was. They also had like an indoor section where they had like workout equipment and that kind of stuff. And you needed like a specific code to actually get in there. And we never had it. I think you needed to be part of, I don't know why we didn't, because we should have had access to it, but we never did, because we lived in the complex and it was for everybody, right? And I think I always thought it was only for the people who were like on the board, like the HOA board. Only those people could get in there. That's what I always thought when I was younger. And I remember one time we were able to catch the door when someone like opened it. I think it was either to leave or to go in. We were able to catch the door and we were able to like slip inside. And there was like a bunch of workout equipment and a bunch of stuff. But I remember very vividly there being like AC in that building. And it was like old too. It was like still kind of 70s, maybe 80s like style building. And so they had like the older carpet and like the older walls. And there was just kind of this like smell that it had that I just remember so vividly. What's my favorite color? Purple. The Niagara bus ride is gonna be like 3 hours. Oh, I gotta download movies, bro. I want to download Teen Wolf, like the series, and the movie Send Help. Yeah, best of luck. Why am I chatting so much? Like no one else chats often. Snowy, give me the snake. Okay, I'll give you the snake. My aunt's boyfriend's daughter husband has 3 snakes. My aunt? What? My aunt's boyfriend's daughter's husband. Oh my. I didn't even see the husband part in there. Wow, it's just there's like too many. It's too much going on there. It's too much going on. My aunt's boyfriend's daughter's husband, bro. I said my favorite color is purple. Lacey, you know this. You know this. You don't need me to tell you. Yeah, I had good memories at that pool. I also remember there was the beach. Like there was like a beach, or there was like it was like a lake. I don't know. There was like a lake in the condo complex, and so we could go from the pool down to the beach. It was great. I spent a lot of time in that area over summer. This is boring. Can we get a new story prompt? No, Avalon. No, we can't. We are doing it at my own pace, whether you like it or not. You will not dictate how I do what I want to do. Why? Yeah, lol, my bad. Yeah, no, you're good. I was gonna say Ave again. Sorry, you're good, Abe. You said it. You said that before. It's purple. It is purple. Yeah. Yes, my favorite color is purple. I know. It's very hard to tell. Very hard to tell. Okay. Anyway, what was the best time I was loud? I'm trying to come up with memories. Jeez. It's pretty confusing. Yeah, there's a lot of like there's a lot going on there. Okay, so what was the best time I was loud? I'm trying to remember this stuff. And then, you know, I have a crush on you. That's great. That's great. You're still not taking over the stream. Sweet talk me all you want. Sweet talk me all you want. I see through you. Just kidding. All right. I love the color purple. Yeah, I really like purple. I really do. As you can see. As you can see. Yeah, yeah, Ave, if you look at if you go to the YouTube channel and look at like the horizontal stream, I got 2 streams up. You look at the horizontal stream, you could see like how much purple we have going on. we got a lot. Okay, what was the best time I was loud? My favorite colors are purple and green. I love them both the same amount. That's great. That's great, Lacey. That's great. What was the best time I was loud? Best time. Okay, let's. Let's say Mint is actually peak. Yeah. I know that's great. What? Okay, I'm gonna say the best time I was loud. The best time I had being loud was when I was on a jet ski. Okay. So this was a while ago. Me and my 2 friends are gonna binge watch Maze Runner, like the first, second, and third season. Oh, the first. Okay. All right. Go for it. Go for it. You could always watch some anime too. Maybe get some what's a good, I don't know. Yeah, your song is great, Avalon. That's great. That's great. Well, what's a good anime? And I think you said you were like a new to anime. What's oh, gosh, what was it? What was it? You're grounded because I'm bored. All right, well, you know, what do you want from me? I'm trying. I'm trying. You know, I'm trying. Listen, you know, I'm tired. Okay. You know, I can't just be like, whoa, all the time. Okay. This is how I've always been. All right. We're hanging out. It's chill. What was it? Gosh, what was that one anime called? It's like a really good, it was like oh, here we go. It's called Sound Euphonium. That's what it's called. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show.
don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Okay. It's called a sound euphonium. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, so jet ski. That's what it was. So this was a while ago. This was years ago. I went on vacation to a resort. I guess we'd say. I went to vacation on a resort, and one of the things you could do at this resort was rent a jet ski, and you could go ride on a jet ski. Now, at the time, I was too young to be able to, drive it, so I had my dad drive the jet ski. And this is bullying. No, it's not. I remember having an absolute blast. My dad just flooring the jet ski and just like going as fast as he possibly can around like the in the water. And I was just screaming for the life of me because I was having so much fun. I was having so much fun. And I remember we came back and the lifeguard or whoever was that, rented us the jet skis was like, yeah, I could hear you screaming. I could hear you all the way from here. And we were pretty far out too. So I had a lot of fun. That was a good memory. It's a good memory. I love Thomas Brodie Sangster. Oh, okay. That's great. I don't know who that is, but that's great. Who is that? Thomas Brodie Sangster. I don't know who is this? Snowy, stop lagging. No. You stop lagging. I'm not lagging. I haven't lost any frames. Okay, we're moving on. What's the most unique time I was loud? Okay, the most unique time I was loud was Oryx. I remember. And Dylan O'Brien. Who are these people? I don't know who these people are. Can I meow and get your snuggles? No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Pick a random color out of rainbow. Purple. There you go. So I remember one time in high school, I was leaving English class. No. We weren't leaving. We were doing some like study time or whatever. And we were able to kind of go out into the common area where you could sit and study and whatever. And on the way out, we would go down this hallway, and as we would leave the English room, off to the left, there was like kind of this little like crevice. I don't know what you call it. There was like an indent in the wall where a chair sat. A chair was just there. There were chairs all around the building where you could just sit and just hang out. It was cool. It was cool. One day, the chair was missing. It just disappeared. And when my friends pointed it out, I screamed, Oryx! Now, if you don't know what Oryx is or who Oryx is a character from the video game Destiny. And in the game, Oryx will take things and basically snap things out of existence and take them and make them like a zombie kind of thing that's under their control. And so I, knowing that, and with my friends that also knew that, I just screamed the word Oryx. and off to the left of where that chair was, there was another classroom that had their door open. And so I remember screaming this and all the people in there just looking at me. I don't know where the chair went. It's just random disappearing chair. Anyway. Pick a random color other than purple. Red. I'm leaving, Snowy. You lag too much. What? What do you mean I'm lagging? Hold on. What? What are you talking about? Because I'm not getting... Am I lagging? I ate the chair. Oh. Why would you eat the chair, Lacey? Is the chair a zombie now? Yeah. The chair is the zombie now? Actually. Avalon, the stream is not lagging. I do not see the stream lagging. Okay? So, I'm not too sure. Anyway. We're gonna move on to the next. Create. Oh. Next story prompt is create. Where is... There we go. Okay. I ate the chair. Yeah, the bro ain't lagging. I know. Avalon, I don't know what you're saying. E, welcome back. Did it taste like zombie? Yes. Oh, it was pretty good. It wasn't that bad. Anyway, E, welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. We're doing story prompts today. Matcha. I don't know. Avalon left in a fit of rage. Snowy, hurry up. Oh, okay. Jeez. I'm sorry I'm racing. I'm sorry. I had Fruity Pebble Latte today. Oh. That's interesting. Rip Avalon. Yeah, I don't know. Avalon rage quit the stream. They were saying it was lagging. Why is my washer still running? I'm spinning so fast. Jose, are you still in the washer? You've been in the washer for like 30 minutes now. Like what? What? Okay. Anyway, so what our next story prompt is create. Okay, what was the first time, chat, you were creative? What was the first time, chat, you ever remember being creative? I remember. Maple Story, yes, Maple Story. We talked about it. I remember when I was younger. I loved Maple Story. I loved Maple Story very, very much. Not only did I like Maple Story, I liked consuming content around Maple Story. I would watch AMVs. I would watch YouTubers. I would watch Let's Plays. I would watch everything. Drawing dresses with crayons as a little kid. Okay. My mom still has them in their office. That's cute. That's cute. Yeah, that's cute. If you wear glasses, you're gay. Okay. Is that a problem, though? That's not a problem. Also, what? My mom just scared the crap out of me. Okay. Be right back. Okay. All right, Alicia. You know, not being able to see properly is kind of a disability. Needing to wear glasses is like disability aid. So, you know, I think you're being a little ableist, Lacey. It is the month to be gay. I don't see a problem. Exactly. Exactly. My washer stopped now, so I'm going to hop in my dryer. Okay. Wait, what was the question? The question was, what was the first time you remember being creative? I remember specifically back when I was younger, I used to consume a lot of MapleStory related content. I would go on websites, I would do all this stuff. Funny enough, there used to be a website called MapleStory Radio. Okay. And essentially what it was a guy that would be a radio DJ, but for the MapleStory like community. And you could go on the website, listen to the guy live, and like email them recommendations for songs. It was it was funny. Time is a capsule. I'm watching you with my new boyfriend. That's great. Oh, time is a capsule. Welcome back. It's been a minute. Ivy, I finally made it. I'm staying up. My dad doesn't know because he's busy. My mom's at a French, so tell the parents. Okay. Well, that's great, Ivy. Welcome back. Don't stay up too late. I wear glasses. I need to wear glasses. Happy Pride Month. Yes. Happy Pride Month. Ivy, what was the first time you remember being creative? Time is a capsule. What was the first time you remember being creative? You wear eye contacts. I need to wear glasses, but I don't. Glasses are old. Yeah, but glasses are cool. Glasses can look pretty cool. Anyway, so some of my earliest memories of making videos were actually making YouTube videos about MapleStory. I would make YouTube videos about MapleStory. I would basically just play the game, record it, and just upload it. I didn't do any editing. It would just straight upload it. I had no clue what I was doing. I remember using Windows Movie Editor. It was not good. It was not good. Snowy, I made a stick man out of cardboard. That's great. Are you excited for the weekend, Toothless? Nothing. What? When is my Wata? What? When is my Wata what? What? I'm not too sure what you're saying, Ivy, but that's great. I hope that's great. Yeah. Yeah, some of my earliest videos, they're actually not on my channel. I got rid of them. Were MapleStory videos. So that was probably one of the all those years ago, and we're still doing the same thing. Still doing the same thing. I think we've come a little bit further though, just a little bit. We've become a little bit further since then. Toothless, do you like water? IDK, you said when I forgot a creative mode. When is your I forgot creative mode? Ivy, what was the first time you remember like creating something? That's what the question was. Bottle of water in a British accent always cracks me. Bottle of water. Is that how you say it? Bottle of water. I don't even know. Bottle of water. I don't know. I can't do accents. It's just, it's not in me. I'm locked in. Yeah, so am I. I'm so locked in right now. I'm so locked in. Sorry. ASMR. Sparkling water opening ASMR. Yeah, the first time you created something. Do you like ice water? Can you do 24/7 Boba ASMR? I don't think Boba would like that. Boba would not be happy. I got bit a couple times this morning by Boba. Boba was just where it's just Boba existing. Snow, you're not locked in. You're about to fall asleep. I am. You're British. Abe, you're British. Okay. It would be funny Hello, Anime Paul. How are you doing? How are you doing? Bottle of water. Let's just say it. What do you mean they're just typing it out, E? That's not, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you can have like an, I mean, I guess you can have an accent when typing stuff out, but like, I say horror weird. Okay. When I was 6, I was told to reheat my dinner from yesterday for lunch. I used the microwave with a metal fork in it. My mom asked me if a fork was there, and I said yes. It was at 1. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm doing good, by the way. You can call me Anna. Okay, Anna. Anna, we're telling stories. Anna, what was the first time you remember being creative? Like making stuff. If it's like, you know, making like a stick figure. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We're hanging out. We're hanging out. Stopped it and kept pressing start until my dad brought. That's crazy, Ivy. That's crazy. Help, I did that once, got banned from using the microwave. What? That's crazy. I did not know. Okay, it's okay. What's this? Poppy, we are telling stories. A bottle of water. Thank you, Ave, for indulging E. Thank you. Poppy, we are telling stories. What was the first time you remember being creative? Like as a kid, maybe you made like stick figures. Maybe you made like, I don't know, you like, what do kids make? Like, I don't even remember. Ah! My first time being creative was probably when I was 3 or 4 though. Okay, do you remember that? I mean, if you remember it, just Lego. Ah, okay. Yeah, you got a good point. Yeah, Lego's probably up there. Stop motion. Oh, really? Aha! I remember back when I was younger, I would watch Lego stop motion videos on YouTube. That was good stuff. The real Yashiro. I drew a dog eating a dog when I was younger. That's our first time I remember being creative was when I made my first pillow fort. Okay. Okay. Last thing I made was a side profile of myself filled with lots of drawings and stuff. That's pretty cool. Ave? What did I say? Ave. What did I say? Ave? Wait, did I say Ave? I love Lego. Yeah, Lego's great. All the stories I created with my dolls as a kid. I was obsessed with Barbie movies. A dog eat dog world. It really is a dog eat dog. I remember having, what was it? I remember having these action figures when I was a kid. What were they? They weren't like G.I. Joe. They were something else. I was swimming before walking. Okay. I think I was too. Anna says, so one time I got jump scared so bad, I screamed like I was 9 years old. And I screamed in 5 Nights at Freddy's. Are you 25? No, I'm 2,700 years old. Yeah, thank you, E. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's an Oni. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not human. I mean, you might. I have horns. Yeah. I mean, I don't. I have horns here, right? I have horns. You see them? Like a unicorn without the corn. What? I have 2 horns. Like what? I have 2 horns. I don't. E, I have 2 horns. Okay, so that doesn't work. Not Ave. Sorry. I did? Did I just said it? I just said it. That's funny. What Snow? You're very young and youthful. I can't believe you're only 2,700. I know. The Snow Queen. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, well, this is pretty young, okay? He met Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, I did. Um, guess the word. What, corn? Writing fanfics on AO3 was very creative. Yeah, I never went on there. What is that? How are you? I'm doing well, Snow Queen. I'm doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. Hopefully you've been having a good week. You're a horny person. Okay. Okay, Yashiro, chill out. Lock in. I don't know what is AO3? Is that like what's that one? I don't know, what is that? Is that like like a fanfic website? Online website for fan fiction. Oh, okay. Like Wattpad. I don't know what that is. Have you ever had a water balloon / water gun fight? Yeah, of course I did. Always a lot of fun. At this point I might change my name to Ave. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing well. This Friday I'm heading to a family gathering to have dinner. That sounds great. Snow Queen. I hope you're excited. Hopefully everybody there is fun to be around. I'm gonna be going to a festival this weekend, so that's great. Different than Wattpad. Okay, Wattpad, yeah. Ava Maria, yeah. By the way, I'm a little girl. You don't gotta tell me that. You don't have to tell me that. I don't need to know how old you are. I am. That's great, Snow Queen. Some random person I don't know. What? I don't know what happened a few times. They came up and said I look cute in my real avatar. Okay. Oh, festival sounds nice. Yeah, it's like a yearly festival. I'm gonna take pictures and I'll be sharing them this weekend. I'll be sharing them on Sunday. So our Sunday stream will be like I'm gonna be showing off pictures. Is hair dyed IRL? No. Festivals are fire. Roblox is not super safe for kids. I know. Okay, Ave. I know. Do you like anime? I do like anime. Yeah, do tell Snow your age or anything. Yeah, I will time you out if you tell me your age. What's a heart? Wait, is that what I said? Is that what I said? Sorry about that. Yeah. Anna, no worries. Don't tell people your age online or how old you are. Don't. It's just not good. It's a learning lesson. Okay. What animes? I really like isekai. I really like isekais. I love romance anime. So isekai and romance anime. Amazing. I'm watching what am I watching? I'm watching right now I became friends with the second prettiest girl in my class, something like that. There I'm Ave. Ave. There we go. There we go. That's funny. You changed your name. The first time I was ever created was when I got my conscious of being alive. My first thought was building a big Lego blocks. I built up to my dad's house. Okay. Yeah. I really like isekai anime. I really like romance anime. I don't watch too much of the action anymore. I like One Piece. I haven't really caught up with the anime. I mean, I know what happens. I'm pretty caught up with the manga. Well, I kind of dropped the manga once I got to Elbaf, but whatever. Anyway, okay, let's move on. We're kind of. So what was the most unique time I was creative? I'm gonna go change my name real quick. Okay. What was the most uniquely creative thing you've ever done? One Piece is real. I know. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Well, okay, that's great, Lacey. What was the most unique thing you've ever like made? What is? I gotta do Snowy. I gotta get some sleep. I've been so tired. Have a good night. Yeah, talk to you. Okay, Ave. You have a good rest of your night. Hopefully you can get some sleep. I painted minions in swimsuits. That's crazy. That's crazy, E. That's crazy. Snow, is it 25 minutes past my bedtime? I gotta get math exam tomorrow. Do I go to bed? Yeah, you probably should, Ivy. Are you a goat or a dude with horns? I can't tell. I'm an ice oni. I'm an ice oni, okay? You might not get it, and that's okay. I don't think I did too good of a job. Now that I think about it, I'm not a goat though. I guess I'm a dude with horns. Whatever. People are still in school. Yeah. I crocheted a guitar. Okay. Huh. Kazuma. What was the most unique thing you've ever made? Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it. I don't want to sleep because it's my last day of exams. Oh, get through it. You got 1 day left. Oh, welcome back, Lacey. It's the most unique thing I've ever made. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm like looking around my room. Maybe maybe I have something. Do you know who the custom wood burning lady is? Oh yeah, I've seen her. What's the most unique thing you've ever made, sir? I'm trying to figure it out. Everything she makes is so unique. I've seen her yelling at people. I've seen her like yell at people. It always seems pretty funny. I get to go to the SOS Labyrinth next Thursday. Okay, that sounds fun, Ivy. I hope you have a good time. Gosh darn it. I want to say this. Oh, you commissioned her this year? Okay. Yeah, I want to say like my stream. It's probably the most unique thing I've ever like continually made. Oh, hello, Raoul. Bye. Well, you just got here. What do you mean, hi? I think this is your... Hello, Raoul. How are you doing? I got a keychain with my dog. Oh. I'm going with my school. Yeah, okay. I think the most unique thing I've ever done is probably this. This. Like this. What we're doing right now is probably like the most like out there thing I have like continually worked on like creatively. This is probably my longest running creative like project that I've ever done in my life. I don't think I've ever like creatively committed to a project for this long. Yeah, stream. So streaming, content creation, all that kind of stuff. Here, let me your voice is unique. Thank you, Poppy. I appreciate it. Hopefully, when you say unique, hopefully you mean good, right? I mean, right. I'm just gonna take it as good, okay? You don't got to say anything else. You don't have to say anything else. What inspired you to be a YouTuber? Hello, Mike Red. He has rich laugh. I do. What inspired me? I enjoy creating stuff. Yes, in a good way. Ivy, I enjoy creating stuff so much I can't help myself. There would be nights where I'm just laying in bed itching to just make stuff, right? I'm just like itching to create things. And so this is a very good outlet for all that. Why are you mad, Mike Red? What did I do? Mike Red, what did I do? What do you normally stream? Well, this is what we normally stream. Hello, Carly. Welcome in. Yeah, this is what we normally stream. We do streams every day of the week except Saturdays. Oh yeah, Snow, I went back and watched some of your old streams that I've never seen before. Oh yeah. Some of the old ones, they're not the best. They're not the best. Wow, he's so mad. I know. Wow. Oh, wow. He is mad. Mike Red, why are you so mad? I'm angry at myself. You know what, Ivy? Same. Yeah, what inspired me? Oh no, that wasn't a question. When do you, oh, what do I normally stream? That's what, I like your hair. Thank you. You said my name wrong. Oh, what, did I? My bad. Yeah, you need a hug. Everybody give Mike Red a hug. Yeah, hello, Carly. Do you have friends? This sounds rude. No, yeah, no, I have a bunch of friends. I have like, I have a bunch of friends. I think my main friend group has like okay, so there's me, 2, there's 3. All right, so there's me, him, her, him, maybe like 10 people. My main friend group has like 10 people, something like that. We are your friends. I know. Carly, who said my name? I did. Mike Red, is that not how you say your name? They don't make fun of you streaming? No. Oh no. Yeah. My friends aren't like that. They very much are supportive of like what I do. So I guess I'm very lucky in that aspect. Oh, but getting back to your previous, I was watching your live. I thought you were on call instead of me. I forgot I was on call. And what? What about high five? High five. High five. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there you go. That's the most I can do. That's the most I can do. I hate hugs. You know, Mike Red, you're kind of, what are these vibes you're bringing? But someone said it. What if they watch your stream and you don't know because they don't say anything? I mean, they might. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so what we usually stream is on Mondays. We do kind of just chatting. This Monday, is this VR chat? No, this is Snowy chat. It's a little different. Sorry. It's okay, Mike Red. Snowy, can you hug us? No. Yeah, so on Mondays we do just chatting, and this Monday it was a little bit different. Instead of like doing this, just chatting, like how it would be just me sitting here talking, we played a game and I chatted. I'm switching it up. And yesterday on Tuesdays we do poetry. I have this poetry book and we've been going through it. We've been reading it for the past couple weeks now. On Wednesdays, we do story prompts, which is I have a prompt and I got to try to assign a story with it. Thursdays, we learn Spanish on Duolingo. Okay. Fridays, we play Minecraft. I take Saturdays off, and on Sundays, we do kind of poetry. What book? So the poetry book is 101 Famous Poems by Roy J. Cook. So we're like slowly going through these poems because, you know, what is happening in chat? Yeah, hug Mike Red. Mike Red, are you okay? Yeah, don't. It's okay. If you want to cry, this is a safe space. People are gonna listen to Michael Jackson songs so they can break the limit. Okay, stop spamming. Okay, Mr. Creative, survival or creative? Survival. Yeah, we do survival mode. I'm playing like a mod pack, and we're slowly getting through it. I gotta go. Good night, guys. Good night, Carly. Thank you for joining. You've seen that book, Poppy? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, we're slowly getting through it. I never really read poetry before, so I felt like this was a good kind of starting place. You know what I mean? So yeah, we do that during the week. Sundays we've been playing Monster Hunter. But I'm gonna be taking a break from Monster Hunter because I'm getting a little burnt out of it. Do you write? I do try and write stories. I will make videos about stories. I made 2 videos so far. They're on the channel. They're the Ghost story, which is one of my most recent shorts, and Apple and Banana story. I'm gonna be doing some more writing this weekend for some other stories, but you know, I'm not. You're not. Stop spamming. I got fat shamed in school. I keep getting bullied in even class. Even if I say hi, I get bullied. What? Yeah, that sucks. Can you Snowy do a live tomorrow? I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do you know your MBTI? What is this? What is that? Your INTP. I don't know what does that mean? What is this? What is this? Matcha bestie topic? Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Or at least so. No worries. I feel like I've done this before. I feel like I've done this before. What would you say I am? INTP. Maybe. It's a quiz for personality. I know my ABCs. Okay. I'll have to get back with you on that. I feel like I've done it before, but I just don't remember. Or maybe you know what? Why don't we just do it live? Here, let's just do it live. I don't know. I'm kind of done with the. Oh my god, I forgot to send a tweet. Oh. Let's just do it live. Screw it. I'm here. We're here. I'm kind of bored of this story prompt anyway. Can you swear? I mean, you can if you want. I know there's some like younger people that watch, so A for real. Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever. We'll just do it. I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hold on. Let me Is there like a good website to do this with? With a Myers-Briggs? Is that what it should be? Or can I take like is there like a free test? Is there like a free test I can take? Yeah, there is. I see one free personality, 16 personalities. Is this it? That's it? Oh, okay, okay. I'm too young. I told my age once. Don't say your age. Don't say your age. I will time you out. We'll time you out. I will send you to the void for like 10 seconds. Okay, hold on, bear with me. Here, let me No! My OBS crashed. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, chat, hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me.